Welcome to my channel, Worldwise. Why are there not more people talking about one of the most mysterious sounds ever recorded in the ocean? It was 1997, a year that marked the end of one era and the beginning of another. The Cold War had faded into history, but the world was still uncovering the remnants of its shadow, and deep beneath the ocean surface, something extraordinary was about to be discovered. The Cold War was over, but the ocean still held its secrets. Secrets that had been hidden for millennia, waiting for the right moment or the right technology to reveal themselves. Scientists, listening with underwater microphones originally designed to track Soviet submarines, picked up something, strange, a powerful, ultra-low frequency sound. It wasn't just a blip or a faint echo, it was something far more profound. An acoustic anomaly that defied explanation. It seemed to originate from a remote part of the South Pacific, a place so vast and isolated that it felt almost otherworldly. The sound's origin was as mysterious as the sound itself. The sound was loud, far louder than any known animal could produce. It reverberated through the water with an intensity that left scientists both puzzled and intrigued. It was also unique, with this strange, characteristic boop that echoed through the water. This was the bloop, a sound so distinct it earned its own name and a place in the annals of oceanic mysteries. The bloop wasn't just another sound, it was a phenomenon, a puzzle that seemed to challenge everything we thought we knew about the ocean and its inhabitants. It was a mystery, a sonic enigma that captivated the scientific community and honestly ignited the public imagination. People began to wonder what could be out there, hidden in the depths. What could create such a massive, strange sound in the deepest, darkest depths of the ocean? Theories abounded. Was it a colossal sea creature, a geological event, or something else entirely? The possibilities were as vast as the ocean itself. The ocean, despite our best efforts, remains largely unexplored. It's a frontier that continues to elude us, holding secrets that are both tantalizing and humbling. It's a vast, three-dimensional world, holding mysteries we can only begin to imagine. A place where the known and the unknown coexist, separated by layers of water and time. The bloop served as a potent reminder that we share this planet with forces we barely understand, forces with the power to both amaze and terrify. It's a testament to the ocean's ability to surprise us, even in an age of advanced technology and exploration. Scientists, intrigued and puzzled, went to work. They analyzed the bloop's acoustic signature, trying to match it to known sounds. Was it a giant squid, a new species of whale, or, something even more extraordinary? The sound was ultra-low frequency, suggesting a source of immense size. It traveled for thousands of miles, hinting at incredible power. The most likely explanation pointed towards a natural phenomenon: ice. Specifically, the sound of large icebergs cracking and breaking apart, a process known as ice shelf carving. Scientists compared the bloop's acoustic signature to recordings of ice shelf carving and found striking similarities. The frequencies matched and the sound patterns aligned. However, not everyone was convinced. The sheer volume of the bloop was, unprecedented. Could ice alone produce such a powerful sound? Some researchers proposed alternative theories pointing to underwater volcanic activity, or even the possibility of still undiscovered marine life. While less likely, these possibilities added to the bloop's mystique. The ocean, after all, held many secrets. Thousands of miles away from the bloop's origin lies PointNemo. This remote spot in the South Pacific is the furthest point from any landmass on Earth. It's a place of profound isolation, where, interestingly enough, the nearest humans are often astronauts aboard the International Space Station passing overhead. Point Nemo's isolation has made it an ideal location for a rather unusual purpose: a spacecraft graveyard. When satellites reach the end of their operational life, they need to be brought back down to Earth in a controlled manner. Point Nemo, with its remoteness and lack of human activity, provides the perfect watery grave for these technological marvels. Hundreds of spacecraft, including satellites, Space stations and even cargo ships now rest on the ocean floor in this desolate region. The graveyard serves as a testament to humanity's reach into space and a reminder of the vastness and unforgiving nature of our oceans. Monsters of the deep, like the Bloop and PointNemo, have captivated our imaginations for years. These phenomena, shrouded in mystery, have sparked countless debates, stories, and even fears. They remind us of how much of our planet remains unexplored, especially the vast, enigmatic oceans that cover more than 70% of Earth's surface. Both are wrapped in layers of mystery, making them perfect subjects for myths and legends. The ocean, with its immense depth and darkness, has always been a fertile ground for the human imagination. From ancient sea monsters to modern-day mysteries, it continues to inspire awe and wonder. The Bloop's haunting, almost otherworldly sound has often been likened to a monstrous sea creature. Recorded in 1997, this low-frequency sound was so powerful that it was detected by multiple sensors thousands of miles apart. Its eerie nature led many to speculate about what could produce such a noise. It's no surprise that it sparked tales of gigantic hidden beings lurking in the uncharted depths of the ocean. The idea of colossal creatures hidden from human eyes taps into our primal fears and fascination with the unknown. Some even connected it to the legendary Cthulhu, a fictional cosmic entity with a tentacled face brought to life by the writer H.P. Lovecraft. This connection between the Bloop and Lovecraft's creation highlights how myths and fiction often intertwine, feeding off each other to create even more compelling narratives. And then there's Point Nemo, a place so remote that it's been linked to extraterrestrial theories. Located in the South Pacific Ocean, it is the farthest point from any landmass, earning it the nickname Oceanic Pole of Inaccessibility. Some say it could be a landing site for UFOs, or even a portal to another dimension. The isolation and mystery of Point Nemo have made it a magnet for wild theories, blending science fiction with the allure of the unknown. Pretty wild, right? But the absence of solid evidence hasn't stopped these imaginative ideas from spreading. In fact, the lack of concrete answers often fuels even more speculation as people try to fill the gaps with their own interpretations. While these myths are undeniably fascinating, science offers us more grounded explanations. Researchers have spent decades studying the ocean, uncovering its secrets one layer at a time. Their findings often reveal that the truth, while less fantastical, is no less extraordinary. The bloop, for instance, is most likely the sound of ice shifting, an incredible reminder of nature's sheer power. This phenomenon, known as icequakes, occurs when massive icebergs crack and shift, producing sounds that can travel vast distances underwater. And Point Nemo, often referred to as a spacecraft graveyard, serves as a stark example of humanity's reach, even into the planet's most isolated corners. Decommissioned satellites and spacecraft are deliberately sent to this remote location to minimize the risk of debris harming populated areas. Still, there's something deeply human about our need to create stories around the unknown. These tales, whether rooted in fact or fiction, reflect our curiosity and our desire to make sense of the world around us. It's this drive to imagine, to weave narratives, that pushes us to explore further, to seek answers to the mysteries that surround us. Whether through science or storytelling, our quest for understanding is what truly defines us as a species. The mysteries of the Bloop and Point Nemo, well, they haven't stayed confined to scientific studies or whispered conversations in research labs. These enigmatic phenomena have captured the imagination of people far beyond the scientific community, sparking curiosity and wonder across the globe. Nope, they've spilled over into popular culture, inspiring everything from books and movies to video games and even music. The ocean, with its vastness and mystery, has always been a fertile ground for storytelling, and the Bloop and Point Nemo are no exceptions. The bloop's eerie sound, for example, has been featured in countless documentaries about the ocean's secrets. Its low-frequency rumble, once thought to be the call of a massive sea creature, continues to intrigue and unsettle audiences. These often include dramatic recreations of what its source might be, adding to its chilling allure. From monstrous leviathans to ancient underwater civilizations, the bloop has become a symbol of the unknown lurking in the deep. And what about Point Nemo, this remote spot in the Pacific Ocean, the farthest point from any landmass, has its own unique allure. Its evocative name and role as a spacecraft graveyard make it a favorite setting for science fiction. Writers and filmmakers have imagined it as a place where alien technology and human ingenuity collide. It's often depicted as a place of haunting calm, where remnants of human technology slowly vanish beneath the waves. A graveyard not just for spacecraft, but for our ambitions and dreams. The isolation and intrigue surrounding Point Nemo have sparked stories of alien encounters, underwater civilizations, and the fine line between reality and myth. It's a place where science and imagination meet, creating endless possibilities. It's like the perfect backdrop for exploring the unknown. The ocean's depths, still largely uncharted, remind us of how much we have yet to discover. These depictions, though fictionalized, reflect something deeper, our unending fascination with the mysteries of the ocean. They tap into our primal curiosity and our desire to understand the unknown. They let us dream about the possibilities, confront our fears, and marvel at the vast, uncharted world that lies hidden beneath the surface. The Bloop and Point Nemo remind us that the ocean is not just a place. It's a canvas for our imaginations. Stay tuned for more mysteries in our next video.